All right, we are live, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another At Home Live. I'm Eric with the Portland Sessions, and as you can see right next to me over there, we have Cami Na. Thanks for taking time to be here.
Thank you so much for having me, Eric.
This is awesome. Now, you mentioned beforehand, this is your inaugural kickoff live stream ever.
That's right. First one out of the gate.
I'm excited and honored that you've chosen us to be that first live stream. And you're probably one of the first artists that I've come across that in the last 4.5 months has not dived into this kind of crazy world of doing live streams.
It's true, yeah. This is the first one. We were able to rehearse a little bit yesterday and work out some technical difficulties, but I think we've got it under control, and we're really excited to play for you today.
Awesome. It's going to be fun. Now, this is a unique general time for you because you're putting out singles and kind of getting started during, again, the most random time that we've ever had. So talk a little bit about trying to put out, singles and a record. You have a new record coming out, or debut record coming out on October 2nd, but kind of putting all this together right now where live streaming and stuff is going to be the only way kind of moving forward for shows and that side of things.
Yeah, it's so true. It's definitely unfamiliar territory, and you just kind of have to roll with the punches and be flexible and seize opportunities when they come, such as Portland Sessions. And it's also giving me the ability to test everything out in a live stream performance, which is a totally different animal, especially with the type of music I play. So yeah, I mean, putting out this record has been a long time coming, and I just didn't want to delay it any further than I needed to. So excited just to get it out there and get it out into the world.
Yeah, and I think people probably the first few months were kind of nervous putting out new music or new records because people weren't really sure kind of what attention spans were going to be like, where people were going to be at. But I think now we're at a point where we all are craving some new music, especially kind of the stuff that you're kind of putting out. It's just some really kind of really chill stuff that I think, we can all enjoy some new music right now. And speaking of that,
I hope so. So.
And with that said, Cinnamon is the current single that is out now that you can stream, and you have a pretty rad video that was put together. And it seems a very timely video for everything that's been going on the last few months. So can you tell us a little bit about, putting together that video, if that was always kind of the plan or if it kind of evolved as things have been kind of going on the last few months?
Oh, sure thing. Yeah. So, we had plans to play at South by Southwest in March earlier this year, and the plan was to maybe go to LA and shoot a music video, and then everything kind of fell apart with COVID. So I ended up texting one of my oldest, dearest friends, Dan Johnson. I've known him for over 20 years, and he agreed to drive out to Santa Fe, which is where I wrote most of this record, and he agreed to come out and shoot in my rental house that I'm renting in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And we used that as a set, and we didn't have, hair, makeup, DP, production crew. It was just me and him. So we were able to knock it out in 5 days. And this was written as a protest song. So it was always, it was written at that time before anything happened this year concerning George Floyd and Black Lives Matter. So yeah, it's a very prescient song for this time. And, was really happy that we were able to accomplish making a video in the time of COVID and getting it out. And I'm just really thrilled and pleased with how it came out, considering all of the confines of resources.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's an amazing song in general, but an amazing video and interesting, song that you obviously wrote well before everything that's kind of happened is so timely and appropriate to what's kind of going on culturally and in the world right now. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you.
And you had mentioned you have some new singles that are coming down the pipe. I have a graphic for one of them. Forever and Always is coming soon, but we don't have a date. So I will then tell you to go over to Cami Na Music on all your different socials to follow along when you're dropping new singles and videos and all the different things that you kind of have going on. Your videos are not only just a beautiful, amazing videos, but you're pulling great stills from them to kind of use as little teasers leading up to whenever your videos and stuff drop. So make sure that everybody is following along on that. But with that said, I'm going to kind of slide out of the way and let this debut live stream for you kick off. And we'll give it over to Cami Na.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you ready?
Hay solo con la tumba muere, hay solo con la tumba muere, solo con la tumba muere, ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, no se puede, no se puede. Ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, no se puede, no se puede. No se puede, ay no se puede, no se puede, ay no se puede, no se puede, ay no se puede, ay no se puede, no se puede. Ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, no se puede, no se puede. Ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, solo con la tumba muere, ay, no se puede, no se puede. No se puede, ay no se puede, no se puede, ay no se puede, no se puede, ay no que se quiere, ay no que se quiere, ay no se puede, no se puede. Ay, no se puede, no se puede, ay, no se puede, no se puede, ay, no se puede, no se puede, ay, no que se quiere, ay, no que se quiere, ay, no se puede, no se puede. Ay, no se puede, no se puede, 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 ay, no.
Thanks, guys, for tuning in, everyone. I'm Cami Na, and this is my first live stream with Portland Sessions. I just want to thank them for having me, and thank my producer, Black Taffy, for playing with me, live from Dallas, Texas, for the at-home sessions. This next song I'm going to play for you is called Forever and Always, and it is a song I wrote about my beloved pet dog, Olivia, that passed away last year. So this one's for you, Olivia.
You left too soon. There was never enough time. It took all I had to let you go. I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. Remember the day believe me when I say I'll miss you forever and always. Do you wanna see what this can be if we take this on? We can sail the wild, wild sea, climb the highest peak. Take my hand, sweet darling. There's no worry, baby. Let's dance in the flames and leave our remains as if nothing ever really mattered. Let's take in our last drink, pour it out together, and burn in hell forever. Do you wanna see what this can be if we take this on?
Thank you so much.
That was awesome. Oh, me jumping in the screen made you you guys disappear, but that was awesome. I don't know if you can still hear me. Hey, that
Yeah,
sounded
I can
so
hear you.
rad. Yeah, thank you so much. And
Thank
massive
you.
shout out to who we definitely cannot see, but to Black Taffy. Man, that sounded rad. Dude, that was so rad. Like, that was a perfect introduction to live streaming, hopefully, that you do a lot of these. And I'm pretty sure I can speak on behalf of everybody in the chat across all the platforms that we would like to encourage you to do this all the time. 'Cause
Aw,
that was
thank
just so amazing.
Thank you.
So if you like that, make sure you go over and bug her on all of her social to keep doing live streams. Because, I mean, yeah, we could easily have just listened to that all weekend long and just rolled into the entire weekend. That was just rad.
Thank you.
So thank you
so
very, very much. And everybody in the chat. So we were streaming primarily on YouTube, but also across Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. So thank you to everybody that tuned in on across all those different platforms, and everybody in the chat that, again, is echoing that was just amazing and gorgeous and sounded fantastic, blown away. I mean, obviously, people have been waiting for this inaugural live stream from you for a while. So so happy to help get that rolling.
Well, I can't wait to read the comments. Obviously, I couldn't see them while I was playing, but
Yeah.
But hello to everyone that tuned in. Thank you so much.
And if you're new to the Portland sessions, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of more sessions coming up, and make sure you head over to Cami Na's channel and subscribe for all the different videos that you have coming out for new singles, which you mentioned that Forever and Always will be coming out soon.
Yes.
So I know that everybody will be excited to hear that. And the record drops on October 2nd. And can you pre-save that now on all your favorite streaming platforms?
I have to check on that, actually.
Okay.
I don't know. That's a great question.
That is a good question. If you are able to pre-save it, make sure everybody goes over and pre-saves that right now. If you're not able to pre-save it, then just put it in your phone, set a reminder for October 2nd to make sure that you can stream it, download it, and all that kind of stuff. And that'll just be one more plug for your social that you'll be posting about any opportunities for pre-sale, pre-save, all those wonderful things to make sure that music is ready and that full album is ready on October 2nd.
Okay.
With that, I'm going to awkwardly end stream. And just, again, thank you so much to everybody that tuned in. Thank you so much for taking time to set everything up and do this. This was such a rad session.
Oh, thank you. It's my
hopefully
pleasure.
everybody has an amazing rest of your weekend, and we'll see you guys later.